Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, to the point, I will talk about 10 Sundanese traditional Sundanese foods. Number 1 is karedok. Karedok is a typical Sundanese food that at first glance is similar to gado-gado. Many people think that karedok comes from Jakarta. Even though karedok is an authentic Sundanese food which is found in many regions in Indonesia. Karedok serves a variety of vegetables with peanut sauce with spicy taste. Karedok is served from raw, unprocessed vegetables that are healthy to eat, especially for those of you who want to run a diet program. Karedok has a unique taste because of the combination of kencur and peanut sauce, which is one. Vegetables used to make karedok are quite diverse, such as cucumber, bean sprouts, beans, small green eggplants, cabbage, basil, and several other types of vegetables that can be added according to the taste of the maker. Okay, there is a difference between gado-gado and karedok. If gado-gado uses boiled vegetables, karedok uses raw vegetables. In Sunda, people also call karedok by the name lotek, or which means raw lotek. Karedok is best eaten with hot rice, tempeh, tofu, and crackers. Number 2, lotek. In addition to karedok, there is another Sundanese food similar to gado-gado, which is lotek, but based on the appearance and material of making, lotek is more likely to be similar to Japanese pecel. This food is in the form of boiled vegetables dusted with peanut sauce. In Sunda, lotek is a food that is loved by many people. Lotek itself uses vegetables that are not much different from gado-gado, such as kale, cauliflower, and bean sprouts. However, there are some vegetables that must be in the lotek, such as spinach, long beans, fish, and soybean leaves. Chopped vegetables will be watered with peanut sauce, added with boiled potatoes that have been pounded and kencur so as to make the taste more unique. Lotek is usually served with pieces of rice cake and a complimentary menu of shrimp crackers. Number 3, bakakak hayam, or number 3, grilled chicken. Grilled chicken is a superior cuisine menu that is usually found in Sundanese soil. As typical Sundanese food, some people might find the name of this food funny and unique, especially for those who have heard it for the first time. Most Sundanese people, especially Pandeglang area, grilled chicken is classified as food that is used for traditional party activities, such as wedding, circumcision, and other traditional ceremonies. Grilled chicken itself is a dish that uses the main ingredients in the form of chicken, which is given a special spice of Sundanese flour, which is then processed by baking. The chicken served is one whole chicken, so it can be eaten for several people at once, almost like a chicken. Grilled chicken can be served with a kind of chili sauce, such as red chili sauce and green chili sauce, in addition to sambal. The grilled chicken is also more special when it is enjoyed with vegetables. Number 4. Beef squash is very famous. Beef squash is very famous food in the Sunda area, West Java. This food has even become one of the many mandatory food menus presented in Sundanese restaurant. As the name implies, this food is made from lean cuts of beef that are beaten or flattened until flattened and cooked with a sweet spice flavored mixture. After the meat is flattened and seasoned, the next process is to cover the meat until the spices soak through each fiber. Meat that has been masked usually has a soft texture. After the meat has a soft texture, the empal will be fried until dry or can be eaten immediately without having to fry again. This is widely sold in restaurants and even as street vendors. This empal dish is suitable to be eaten anytime and anywhere, especially if accompanied by warm rice, fresh chili sauce, and other complementary ingredients such as a sprinkling of fried onions and crackers. Number 5. Shake noodles. Shake noodles are Sundanese specialty made from the basic ingredients of yellow noodles, served with gravy made from beef broth. This food is commonly found in the Bandung area. Shake noodles are generally served with bean sprouts that have been boiled, meatballs, silicate gravel, dried lime, and a sprinkling of celery, leeks, and fried onions. To add to the deliciousness, you can also add tripe. The origin of the name of the waved noodles is from the cooking process. The noodles is cooked by shaking the noodles in a special container while dipping it in hot water. The yellow noodles that are used have a flat size with a soft texture. In order to eat shaken noodles to be more special, some people usually give soy sauce and chili sauce to the broth. Shake noodles now have several variations in their presentation, namely by adding certain foodstuffs such as chicken feet and beef.